This blade is called D-Ring 18-inch Machete. Made in South Africa, razor freaking sharp, comes with this awesome sheath. Check out this bad boy, how this looks like, pretty epic. And now we will see what this blade can do. It's 1055 carbon steel. Alright, Okapi versus ketchup. Wow. Impressive, super clean cut. Alrighty, now again that tree here. Let's go. Tree number 1. Tree down. 3 minutes 30 seconds. Tree down. Awesome. You can see this part, it's still partly alive, about 50%. Here is something green coming out. And don't blah blah blah, because I'm doing this tree a favor. You can see here it's completely dead. So this part of the tree is dead. And now we have the chance to grow also something out from here. So I'm helping the woods. I'm not destroying them. So shut the fuck up. Alright, tree reaction number 2. Let's go. Yep. 1 minute 30 seconds. Awesome. Again, super clean cut, 1 minute 30. Be aware that this guard hurts your pinky when you whack, so I prefer it without. So this D-guard is nothing for me. It's kind of a little bit painful. And here is the other part, super smoothie. Alright, and now we try to baton this mother here. Okay, I need a baton. But it bites like crazy. Wow, awesome. Alrighty, let's try to baton this. Fuck it. Wow, it's super bent. Check this out, like super bent. No, no way. Wow. This was epic. A little bit bent it is. Check it out. Wow. Alright, this tree is not doable for the machete. You can see here, it goes directly here. There are a lot of knots here. Here it's turning point. It was super bent inside this. I think this is oak. And it went all the way down there. And it's super knotty. This, I mean, remember this is a machete, it's not an axe. And it could do some damage. Opa! But that's impossible for a machete. Here you can see that the knots inside. And my friends, I did what you should never do. Baton with a headshot, iron on iron. It's always a bad idea. The blade can break more easy when you hit it with a headshot. I did it because it was more easy, because everything is rotten here. And I want to test again how tough this blade is. You can cut down a tree, absolutely no problem. This blade is super sharp. The only disadvantage is this D-guard. It's nice for fighting for sure, then you cannot get hurt at your hand. But when you whack something, my pinky come always onto the D-guard. And this hurts a bit, but I'm a pussy, you know this. But for a fighting blade, it's awesome because you're protected. I have large hands and my hands fit easily, so X-large will fit as well. Check out the edge tension, nothing. It's a little bit bent from the baton. The baton is impossible. Super bended, was like maybe 40 degrees bended, and absolutely nothing. Nearly straight again, so this blade is cool. Till now, like all the other Okapis, all Okapis could do a tree with ease, with no problemo. Alright my friends, after all the wood action, check this out. Can it still cut like Raby? Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. This is epic. Wow, it still bites. Not crazy. Wow. Wow. This blade is still super sharp. That's for sure. Tony B all day drop test. Yeah. Awesome. Alrighty, I make now a rust test. I go down there to this tree and take it down. Vámonos amigos. Okay, rusty test. Yeah, check it out. All the power of the river is on the Slovakian side this time. Wow. Yeah, here's deep. Check it out. Whoopa. Just takes an easy issue. Okay. Sharks in the shore. But I have no Okapi with me. This is how it looks like. I introduce you GoPro to GoPro. How are you doing? Are you okay? Because I am. It's a tough day today, so cheeks need a pause. Alright, straight after the river I come here. 2 hours later there's no rust on the blade, which is cool, completely dry. Now I stab this mother here, shall we? Yes I shall. Tip is broken. Tip is off already. Wow, it smells like death here. Wow, something died here 100%. Wow. Smells like fuck. We have a dead meat here. Alright, around 5 minutes, that's it. It's nothing in the car. I checked it. Just a spider web. And down there is nothing. Also here. So it must be in the bushes. Maybe I hit a deer yesterday and it died here, who knows. Okay, but here is the steps. Pretty cool. Easy to get through. I mean, this is a softer material than on the other parts of the car, but still the tip was off very quickly, but the steps were pretty cool. Not too shabby. Alright my friends, let's cut this motor in half, shall we? Yes, we shall, Joe. Okay, it's done. I would say that's a freaking fucking glory hole, my friends. A big one. Hell yeah. Time? Okay, 5 minutes. I think that's enough. What do you say? I think so. Don't need be all day, drop test? Yeah! Alright, the epic destruction went through the car roof. Of course it was penetrated with the steps already, but this is epic. This is really cool. I didn't check the blade yet. Yeah, there are breakouts of course. But this was awesome. 5 minutes pure wagging, went through. Hell yeah! I think this car is done now. I think this car saw her best years already. Alrighty, epic car action. Check out the edge. It's a little bit compromised, but not too much. This can be fixed very easily, 100%. The tip is off. Tip is off, but still it was able to penetrate. I think it's okay. It's easy to sharpen. I think it redeemed itself. It repaired itself by stabbing the car because it's a 4x Golf. And the edge retention is pretty cool. At this blade, I don't like the handle. When you whack something, it's the tree, it's a car. This hurts your hand, and in me, when I whack it like this, it hurts my pinky here. Here you see it's a little bit red. The gloves are on, so I don't like this handle at all. It's no vibration, it's still in place. The D-guard. Alright. Here the edge again after the car action. You can see this can be easily fixed here on the apex. Yeah. Alrighty, now nail test. Edge, check it out. Not too much. Let's go. Whoop. Wow. Alright, it's flying away like crazy. A little bit damage here. This out. Kaboom! Alright. Yeah, a little bit more damage of course, but that's normal. Some a little bit more breakouts here. Alright. Oh, fuck! Alright, the tip is a little bit off. Now tip test. Yeah. Bang. Yeah, super bent like the other Okapis. You're not gonna break this tip. Check it out, it bent back. Unbreakable. Check it out. Holy motherfucker. This was a close one. But check out how this looks like now. A complete band, super band. Check it out. Wow. Same. Not gonna break. Never. Check it out. Unbelievable. The flex. Okay, bend it back. Yeah. Alright, I declare it unbreakable. It's mostly straight again. Wow. Alright, a tip test result. Impossible to break. You could see it. Here's the edge damage from the nail and this blade. It's not completely straight again, but mostly straight again. This is impossible to break. You could see it. Unbelievable. It's very low Rockwell, so you're not gonna break this blade anytime. Like impossible. The tip is also, check out the tip, how weird this looks like with the band. Completely impossible to break. Alright. But it's good, I think, for a Machete. Alrighty, after the tip test, which was epic, let's go. Break. Okay, the handle material is broken everywhere. The handle broke here. We have a handle break here, which is good for me because I don't like this. This is how we hold them. Alrighty, we have about 440. This makes no sense anymore. Check it out how this looks like. Completely fucked. Fuck it. Here's the Machete. Weird. And here's all the shrapnel from the handle lying around here. Good to this orange. You can see it breaks. Alright, the prick test was cool, around 4 minutes 40 seconds. Usually I do 5 minutes, but I couldn't whack it with this crap here anymore, so the handle broke. I hit it here on the D-ring like this, and then the handle broke here, of course. I mean, for me this is good because I don't like this D-ring at all. You can see here the edge tension, it's going down of course, but it's not too bad. Tip and everything. So this Machete looks like, don't heat treat it at all because it flexes like crazy. And the brick, you see it here, brick cannot destroy this, nothing. Just this weld is a little bit weak. The weld must be weak. And here in the handle it's bending like crazy as well. And here is the rest of the handle. So I will duct tape now the handle and then I try to destroy the iron rod. And maybe it breaks here at the handle. It's possible, or it doesn't break. We will see, but this was a cool result. Nice chopper. If you like a D-ring, it's a blade for you. It's a fighting Machete, but for 30 euro it's awesome. And the handle material they use is pretty cool. It's pretty durable. It's nice in the hand. I have no vibrations when I whack the brick. Nothing in the handle. Perfect. Even when I do reverse grip with the D-ring, no vibrations, nothing. So this is a cool material. Alright, the handle parts broke. Now I test how tough they are. Now it broke. Hatchet. Wow, in the fucking stomach. Yeah, they are compromised already because of the destruction of the brick. They can take punches, that's for sure. Yep, last one. Okay, the shrapnel, but it's a good stuff to use. Alright, I fixed the handle with duct tape. Let's go. Oh, okay. Now the handle broke off. That's a good thing because it was destroying me. Now it looks like a typical 18-inch Machete. I need more duct tape. Reflection! Fucking hot! Spine! Spine time! What the fuck? I never would expect this after about 5 minutes. It broke. How is this possible? How is this even possible? I don't know what's going on. What? Holy motherfucker! I was thinking about the next break and it broke. What the fuck? After about 6:30? Spine? Spine! Right, that's it. Okay, around 10. That's it, my friends. Alright, I would have never expected that the blade can break like this at the iron rod. In the end we had 3 breaks, of course. Okay, this was not too easy. It's an easy break because it's welded just a little bit onto the material. But the other breaks, I mean, this one took off pretty awesomely after about 4:35 minutes. This took off. And after 7 minutes or so, this one took off. I mean, check the edge tension here. It's not too bad, it's going down of course, but I was thinking this blade is not heat treated at all, but it can flex, it can do everything, and then it breaks like this, which is very unexpected. I mean, it was maximum abuse of course. It was super banded, so I did super stretching with the blade, and I also batoned with the hatchet, which is a very bad thing. Batoning with hatchets is very bad. I did this with this blade, but I still didn't expect it because it is so flexible. It can flex like crazy, and then it breaks at the iron rod. It's weird. It's pretty weird. Maybe there were micro fractures, breaks already inside the blade. The cold steel from 1055, they would never break like this, never. And so this is a weaker machete, 100% than a 1055 from cold steel. It's a weaker machete. It bends the same like a 1055 and it breaks like the 6.5 MN, which is completely weird. I do some pull-ups now with this blade. Alrighty, rest of the blade. Can I destroy the handle? No. Just a bend, my friends. Yeah, will break. No. Bend, super bend. All right. Wow. I mean, it's not breaking. That's awesome. Here it's bendable like shit. All right, a maximum fire, it broke. Maximum abuse, it broke, but this was awesome. Alright, is it a winner? No, I don't think so. 3 breaks in the end is too much to be a winner. So here it broke at the iron rod. I expected it at the handle, but this was maximum abuse. It flagged a lot, so usually it's not gonna break here, never. Also at the iron rod it broke first and second at the blade and not at the handle. I was thinking this is a weak spot. It's most definitely not, because if it would be, it would have been broken more easy at the iron rod and it would have been broken at the brick. I bended it a lot, didn't broke, which is cool. So it's not a weak spot here, most definitely not. I mean, the edge tension, you saw it, devastating. Here are some breakouts at the edge. Here, completely down. A nice synthetic sheath, usually typical for Okapi and for cold steel. Same sheath as like with the cold steel. They are cool, they're not too bad. Awesome, and of course, in the end, for 30 euro you cannot go wrong with this blade. Thanks Okapi again for sending me all this stuff. And alright, top of the blade against the clock. Let's go! Awesome! Wow, adios! Middle part of the blade against the clock. Oh. Alright, handle part of the blade, clock. Yeah, shot one piece off. Oh. Alright, the clock result, I don't get it. I shot it here twice, it just dented it and bended the blade. Also at the middle part, one shot here, just dented it and bended it, and the part to the handle was shot here and I shot off the edge, and one shot was here, disturbed the blade a little bit. So the clock is doing like nothing to the blade, but it still breaks at the iron rod, so the steel is soft. But it still breaks, which is pretty weird. I mean, this is a heavy shots directly in the middle here. Here the edge and the shot here. Servus. And this handle broke off while I shot it the last time. So this is pretty weird. I don't get it. I really don't get it. But it is how it is. Now we'll shoot it with the AOG and we will see what's gonna happen. Servus. Alright, now shoot the wire in 5.56. Yeah, pretty nice shots here. And this was the AOG here. Went in here, bam, came out here, pretty epic. I missed that one. Alright, end of the line of the Okapi. Check it out. Top part, 2 AOG shots. Went through like nothing, destroyed the blade a little bit. Hit the middle part, also one glory hole here. Did not much to the blade. And here we have 2 shots. One I shot out the edge. Here I shot out, this was the clock. This was the AOG here. And pretty epic, here you can see a shot. So, but the shooting performance is similar to the 1055 from Cold Steel. This is Sparta! Freaking fucking Sparta! That's what she said! Knock on the water.